We are performing more and more MRIs every day in our hospitals, incrementing the workload in radiology departments. We radiologists have to deal with a lot of tasks, and this is specifically one of those that are kind of tedious and repetitive. So AI-aided techniques can truly help us to speed up this process and to be more accurate in the way we assess this type of images.
ODELIA is the first European project which is showing how we can train AI models without actually sharing the data.
When trying to develop and implement AI tools, the main issues are the amount of data we deal with, ethics concerns, so how we work with that data, and also the most important thing is trust. And I think ODELIA is addressing all these three key points from different perspectives, and the fact that they developed the tool in a decentralized manner helps a lot in every single domain.
In ODELIA, we first decide on which is the model architecture that we are finalizing to train the model. Later, we go forward and then decide what is the question that we want to ask. So in terms of ODELIA, the question that we are asking is breast cancer prediction, where we want to say whether we can predict breast cancer from MRI imaging. After that, what happens is every center that is part of the ODELIA training goes on to train the model with their local data, but their data never gets shared. They train it on their local data, and then from that point, they take it forward and aggregate the weights and biases. These are encrypted numbers or the model parameters which get shared across all the centers, and then this process repeats multiple times to see that the insights from all the centers are reached to the model and the final model is trained. Handling heterogeneous data is very challenging, and that's why pre-processing becomes a most important and critical part in the ODELIA project. So what we have decided with all the centers is to standardize the annotation scheme, to standardize the pre-processing steps that are involved in the training, and by doing this, we are able to standardize the whole swarm training.
Provided ODELIA is gathering information from many different centers with heterogeneous type of data coming from different vendors, acquisition protocols, different populations, means that probably the model will be able to see diverse type of information, and the results will probably hold and generalize in other scenarios.
The first multicentric run that was completed in December 2025 took a lot of close collaboration with the IT of different hospitals, VPN setup, setting up of the pre-processing, and making all the centers' data ready for swarm training. The HP user implementation was kept in place, but later what we are trying to improve and develop is replace the HP implementation to an open source implementation and try to include all the centers which are part of ODELIA in this training.